Hello, everyone, and welcome back. We are here with our 1 through 5 race between Twoee and Gemstoned. Everyone say hi.
Hi.
Nervous
With
eyes.
more enthusiasm. Amazing.
Scared.
There. So,
Yeah.
what can one of you tell me what this whole race is? Tell me all about it.
It is, as it sounds, a race of 1 through 5.
And which
So
games
for
are
games 1
those?
and Secrets Can Kill, Stay Tuned for Danger, Message in a Haunted Mansion, Treasure in a Royal Tower, and The Final Scene, in that order.
Okay.
Gate 1 and 2 have multiple, quote unquote, any percents. One where you can use a trick to transfer items from one save to another, and one where you don't. Those runs were not doing the transferring items between
Okay.
saves.
That's exciting.
There will still be glitches, just not the inventory
Yes.
use.
Yes.
Awesome. Okay, so are you guys ready?
Yeah.
Yes. Oh my gosh. You got
Hover
this.
over your difficulty setting for me. And I'm going to count you in 3, 2, 1, go.
Yay! Good luck. Okay, so like I said, if you guys want to see some killer runs, this is the place to be. Our runners are immediately running over to the safe, Aunt Eloise's safe, and punched in that combination. Then we're gonna run over to the school, and we have our the locker opening for Jake's locker, which I
Oh, I already
believe,
messed up the locker.
which I believe that like the combination I think is like in on like your phone, like it's like it spells Jake, I'm pretty sure, like with the numbers. Um this game, we do have the audio turned off for Nancy in, let me see, all of these games. The first game here, we have the lovely hand animation, but Nancy, like her audio being turned off, basically skips a ton of time. And stay tuned for Danger. You guys will see we have the audio turned off for all the voices. I think for actually all of them. Now that I think about it, I think this is the only one where we don't have them turned off for this game. But basically, we have to look at the newspaper to see that Hulk, that there was a robbery, and then we confront Hulk about if we could confront Hulk about the robbery. We look at like the Crane like character, and we see that like the person who won the judo competition had like a crane necklace, and it's the same one that uh that Connie has. Sorry, in my brain. Um, yeah, this game you guys are gonna see again. Obviously, this is the original. This is the OG. So it's kind of shorter anyway. But this game is basically you just have to get a little bit of evidence on everyone, kind of confront them about that evidence, and then you can kind of get to the end of the game. So, that's what we're looking at right now.
A new face. Hi, my name's Hal.
So we look, but you basically look and you see the essay in Jake's locker. We're gonna look at it later, and we're gonna find Hal's essay in the teacher's lounge, and it's the exact same essay. So that's like the dirt that Nancy has on him. Um, like I said, the dirt, the quote unquote dirt for Connie is that it was a men's judo competition. And she's like, if it's found out that I like, that's like the dirt that Jake has on her. She's like, if it's found out, I'm not going to go to college. Um, which I don't really know why. I guess it was she got used it to get the money to go to college. So I guess she figures that they would take it away from her when they realize that she's a woman. Um, so and then, yeah, like Hulk, he was involved in this robbery that I mentioned super briefly. And he's just like, what do I do? I only know about football. He's like, very brushing us off about it kind of thing. Uh, we basically, like I said, we get the dirt on our three main suspects, and then we Then we talk to Daryl after everything.
I'm
Then
gonna
we talk to him right
I'm
away
gonna
again.
interject,
And,
Steve.
oh yeah, go ahead.
We have
yapping, you go
a
ahead.
$15 donation from Anonymous who says can't wait for trivia. And then we have a $30 donation from JC who said nothing. But yes, so we are now less than $500 away from our trivia party tonight, which is going to be really exciting. And guess who is going to be the host? Why,
Oh,
we
yeah,
have him on
right.
air right now, Steve. How does it
It's
feel
true,
to
it's
be
true, I'm coming
a
back
host
again.
again?
You know, I mean, I know I'm a culprit, but you know what? We can put aside our differences and come together for charity. So,
So
you know,
true.
I'll do it for charity. I'll stop being a culprit for however long the charity, however long the trivia goes for.
Okay, sounds
You
good.
say that, but I bet in the next 2 or 3 minutes it's
Yo,
gonna be you
don't
at
worry,
the
you
end of
guys.
the
You guys
thing.
gonna see me. This run has me being a culprit 5 times, guys. Trust.
Wow.
Trust me.
I can't believe you do that.
I know I'm really evil, actually. I know, hard to believe, but it's true.
We're also so close to our milestone of raising $35,000 over our entire lifetime. We are, let me see real quick how far we are from that. That is, ooh, we're only about $60 away from completely
Let's go.
hitting that $35,000 lifetime total. So very excited about that. We have done, this is our seventh event, and every single year you guys just completely kill it with these donations, and we're always so amazed at the generosity of the people watching and of this community. That's the word I'm looking for. So yeah, sorry, you can go back to talking about the
Nope,
games.
you're good. Hey, anytime you need to interrupt, just let me know, because I'll keep yapping to fill the air.
I love that for you.
Yeah, so like I said, we kind of we talked to Daryl about the 3 suspects. And doing that conversation, we get a letter to go to the boiler room. We do the boiler room, and we get a tape. And seeing that tape that has the dirt on all 3 of our main suspects, that's what basically triggers our kind of like the third act, I feel like. And then we go confront Connie about it. We have to then go
Ooh, we
back
got
to Daryl.
another
No, you're good.
anonymous donation for $30. Who says, I really want that trivia. They did redeem the original drawing by Magpie, but they didn't say what it is. So I don't know. Maybe it's dealer's choice?
I was gonna say, maybe it's the artist's choice, right?
That puts us at only $455 away from trivia.
Only 455. Come on, guys, we got this.
We do.
455 and like 4 games left after.
Right, we got.
Or at least for
we
me,
got it,
anyway.
man.
Jem's probably already done it. Let's see.
No, you
How about we
guys
won't
look to
say
be
anything
very-
unless you really want us to, so
Yeah.
you don't get nervous.
I care about you, Nancy, and wish you weren't involved in this mess. But if you insist, I'll help you catch Mitch. I have to deliver more food to the pharmaceutical plant later.
Also, yes, Charlie said that 2D Daryl is better than 3D Daryl, and I 100% agree.
100%.
I think that's one of those universal things that everyone's like, yeah, they did him so dirty
Yeah.
in the remaster.
Him and Joe in Creature of Kapu Cave.
Yeah, they really did them dirty.
Really the glow downs for both of them. I'm excited for trivia, by the way, because one, not to be that person, but my sister's going to be one of the contestants, and she's never actually done anything with the speedathon before. So, oops, what's going on?
Well,
Sorry.
Gem has finished.
Hey,
Stay tuned
give it
for
a second,
danger.
y'all.
Oh, we are not that far off.
No, you're not. You guys are gonna I have to.
Apologies. There will be
Yeah.
some jumping with the transitions, yeah.
Yeah, sorry to everyone on. But until I can get.
Come on in, Nancy. The door's open.
Sorry, every single time. This happens every time. Yes, okay, that should be right. Okay.
And mine is showing up good?
Yep, everything's
Yep,
good.
yep, you're good.
Awesome.
Yep.
Okay.
So, the big thing about Stay Tuned for Danger is that this big glitch that we use, basically, as far as I know, the best way to explain it is that the second game was kind of built on top of the first game. So we use a phone number from the first game, we pop it into the phone at the very start of the game, and basically the game is like, this is supposed to go to like do something, but I don't know where it's supposed to do or like what it's supposed to do, and just by like luck, I think, it always drops you in this conversation. It warps you to this conversation with Lillian where she's taking the pass from you.
That's crazy.
As if you have the pass and have talked to Ralph and have like entered the studio, but we didn't actually walk into the studio at all. So we use that a lot throughout this run.
So I
which is
do
gonna
want to
save-
interrupt
Oh.
again. We got a $50 donation from Phoebe, and that does make us reach that full lifetime goal of 35K. So yay! Everyone say like thank you and just I love it so much. We also have a $30 donation from Hotchkiss My Booty, who also has redeemed an original drawing, which I assume they're saying in chat or in Discord.
Have we blocked this already?
Have we blocked
Yes,
this already?
I think.
Yes, I think. Quiet on the set.
Check.
The best
Audio.
cutscene time, really.
It's
I think that's
terrible.
what it's labeled in my
Where is the safety cable?
auto-
Where's the safety cable?
I don't want to
This
see
would
you
never have
surrender.
happened if I was in charge of lighting.
Risa
I
was
love
on
you.
set.
I don't want to see you surrender.
Risa be pulling up like, where's that sign?
Literally. It is less than 400 to
This is
trivia
right
now.
What was that? I could have been killed. Get my agent on the phone now.
I only trust Risa with lighting. I'm not
Yes.
supposed to. My doctors told me I'm not allowed to do that job anymore, which is very sad.
Oh.
They're like, you were raising how much weight above your head?
Oh
Yeah.
no.
I was like,
Oh,
you know.
no.
Hmm.
Unfortunately, we do have Double Rick the Slick,
Ugh.
everyone's favorite character, obviously.
Well, this is the only time you have to talk to him.
Right, yeah, luckily we just basically say hi after the accident happens. We talk to Maddie about the accident, and yeah, we're
Thank
hired because
you.
Maddie is like, hey, Rick, he's my co-star. He's been getting like death threats and like I'm really scared something's gonna happen. And obviously we saw something happen on set there. As you guys just saw right there, Jem looked at something in, I think, like
The file cabinet in Dwayne's office.
yeah, it's like just like the cabinet above the sink, I guess, in Maddie's dressing room, and don't know why, but that warps us to looking at a file in Dwayne's office that we need to
course.
look at. So we can just look at that. We have to look at his briefcase. We have to look at a couple things, but we have to specifically look at the check that Maddie wrote him. That's kind of like proof that he's not in like really good financial standing.
Yeah, maybe
right now.
instead she should have written a check to Immigration Equality.
I know.
I mean,
Would have gone to
truly.
a better cause.
It would be a
really.
much better cause. Which, I don't know if we've
Instead-
talked about the charity for a little bit. But,
Oh yeah, immigration equality.
yeah, Immigration Equality is an incredibly important charity that we're raising money for this year. The admin team all pretty much unanimously decided on this one. I say pretty much because we did. We unanimously decided on which charity to go with because it's an incredibly important just cause, which we just got another $50 from Hotchkels with no comment. Thank you so much. But immigration equality is specifically about helping LGBTQ plus and HIV positive asylum seekers and refugees be able to come into the country. Not only do they put funds towards the personal legal funds for individuals they also work a lot on the policy level of things. So they're not just treating the symptom, they're trying to treat the cause. And as chat is saying, we only have $325 until we reach that trivia.
And now I'm getting into the conversation, the actual conversation where Lily is supposed to take your badge and not
Yes,
using
this is
the
where-
glitch. It's the natural way that conversation's supposed to happen.
Yes, this is actually where she tells you, even though we've already had that conversation, had the not badge stolen from our inventory because it didn't exist at that time, and we will have it again later when we once again don't have the badge, I'm pretty sure.
We'll do it like two, 3 more times.
Ooh, we got $5.31 from This Is for Ick Arlen, You Raggedy Man. So that puts us
Oh
at
my
an even $2,680.
Ooh.
Oh.
So now we're just, 220 off? Is that? Am I doing math correctly? No.
Yeah, no, 320.
320.
Yeah.
I think my math should work instead.
I like your math better.
Exactly. I don't know if
Also, yeah,
people's
on
credit
the-
card companies would like my math, but
Probably not.
The heck with them.
this is one of the best songs in the entire Nancy Drew franchise.
Agreed.
Yeah, the elevator music.
Yeah. I am still... How about, guys, next year we want to do an entirely admin cover of some of the things, and I think this would be a great acapella one. Donate and tell us in your donation, your comment, what songs you would want the admin team to cover acapella for next year's trivia.
Even better, Yondema says that this is the only one in the ND franchise that's a mystery as to actually who wrote it in particular. So, hey.
Which song from Saw? There are so many.
That one song from Saw, as if the whole soundtrack isn't that one song, because they're all good.
We got another $5 from Magpie B. Thank you. Lobby Day. That's the name of it. Pachinko Parlor. Oh, I know which one you're talking about. That's a lot. As opposed to the easy one to do would be Kasumi, because it's only a 2-part.
It's...
I covered that on the ukulele. But
The
yes.
song you have to play on the kazoo for the carousel and bar.
Oh.
Yes. Yeah. 100%. Oh, we have a $30 $30.31 donation from Hotchkiss to Earth, who says, you guys should cover the Nancy Drew rap acapella. You know what? Yeah, for you. Yandema says, I just want to point out how hard it is to back up from the stage elevator. Yes, so true. Everyone...
Brother, you're telling me. Oh my god.
Yeah, everyone has to, look at that and think, it looks so easy when you do it. We got another $30 from Care Bear. Hi, Care Bear. That's my friend. I love the ticking of the bomb sound that happens and everything,
Yeah,
because the last time, I think it was the last time Ariana played, my sister played this on stream, she heard it and then she just wasn't, she just never really, fully thought about what it was and was just like, what's that noise?
It's the bomb.
It's the bomb. Everyone's doing the rap in the chat. Yeah.
Do I look like a tour guide? The set's closed to visitors. I'll need to take your pass away, but if it's any consolation, I'll be more than happy to show you the door.
Slam.
Slam!
Quite literally.
show you the door. I don't know why I make her always sound like Jennifer Coolidge when I do an impression of her, but I do.
You know what? Fan cast. Who would you guys cast as these people?
That's a great question. Who could be a good Ralph? I feel like that's a good starting place because Ralph is a goat. Who could be a good Ralph?
Just off the top of my head, John Goodman's the only person I can think of.
John Goodman.
No,
yeah.
Thinking.
Chris Pratt, no.
Absolutely not. For every character. Donate to tell us who you guys would cast in any of these roles for 1 to 5. Any of these games.
And donate if you think the bomb got robbed for its explosive moment.
Yeah. Can't believe it. Justice for the bomb? Question mark?
Just
Get Chris Pratt out of here. I agree.
Get this guy out of here. And the what was I gonna say? Oh man, I was just gonna say that the siren, like when the bomb goes off, the like siren, the police siren and stuff that we hear, we're gonna hear that again after we get to fire, fire, fire in the next game. I'm pretty sure it's the same exact sound bite.
Most likely. I mean, why wouldn't you reuse sound effects if you already
if
have
broke.
Yeah, and if you already have the license to use it.
Hey man.
Only $255 left for trivia. Well, $254.69.
I mean,
you know. Just as an aside. It's a great sound effect.
Oh my god.
Ring. I love the Windows 95 situation. Dude, the 90s were truly a special time. They truly were. I was there. Not everyone.
You have to look. You have to look at that. The thing that we print out, we have to look at that. If you don't look, then you can't get to the end of the game.
Yep. There are other ways to soft lock this game, right?
Oh yes, yes. If you, not that we need to do it during the speed run, but if you don't, when you go to Millie and do the and you go into the prop room for the first time, if you don't get the doorknob, then you can't go back into the prop room to get like the pliers if you miss it. I think is really what it is. That's the big one, and I think. I'm trying to think if there's any other like soft locks for this one. They're not. They're technically, again, like I said, if you, not even if you miss the pliers, but if you just don't, or not if you don't miss the doorknob, but if you just miss the pliers, then go to Rick's room with the bomb.
Yep.
You might think it's a soft lock. Technically, you can just back out like before going into the room. I think.
Yep.
So I don't think it actually traps you in a cycle. But that's like almost a soft lock because it's kind of like outside game mechanics let you progress, if that makes any sense.
Yep.
So.
Oh, Steve got tackled. Okay.
Oh.
I have a $50 donation from Phoebe again, who says Zendaya can play anyone she wants to in Nancy. Also, Glenn Powell would pull off Rick Arlen too well.
Yeah. No, I could see it.
Sorry that this is just going to be what happens between when people are switching games.
And Jem is off to the races with
Exactly.
With our message to Haunted Mansion. You start out the game by instantly going to sleep and setting your alarm for a different time so that you can basically talk to everyone all in a line.
Twoee's game during this
during
the loud sirens.
Yep.
I had a moment just now. Oh my gosh.
And messed in a Haunted Mansion. We basically talk to Abby for a little bit. She talks to us about ghosts. After that, we run down. We skip it. It's optional to do the seance, so we skip it in the speed run because it's faster to do the fire.
Yep.
But we run downstairs to Rose. She gives us some of a lowdown about what's been going on with the accidents. And then we get to everyone's favorite puzzle, which is the pixel perfect tile puzzle. Which
Y'all love it
yes,
so much.
even the speedrunners have trouble with this one. This is it is pretty much pixel perfect, or at least dang near close to pixel perfect. And
Regrettably.
yeah. And you really have to take your, like, unfortunately they'll be going as fast as they can, and it'll be fast. It might be the fastest tile puzzles you've ever seen if you have not really watched any Haunted Mansion speedruns before. But don't worry if you can't be as fast as these guys, because like I said, it's a really hard puzzle. This is like hours of practicing. Just like lots of these puzzles are like practiced for hours. These guys did not just do like a couple runs of all 5 of these games and just call it a day. Like, they have been practicing. And it's not just hopping on and being like, yeah, I could do this really fast. Like, it takes time.
It really does. We are now only $205 away from trivia. We have so got this, as people are saying in
personally
chat.
attest to me practicing
I can.
every
day.
for the last, almost every single day for the past 2 weeks.
Yep.
You guys
See,
can see that
tile
Jem
is
is really
just-
trying to line them up. Yep.
It has to be exactly.
If there's any white showing,
Yep.
doesn't count.
Oh, it's the worst.
Jem having to go in for a replacement, hopefully. Replacement, don't know why I said it like that. Okay,
I
yeah,
love
okay,
it.
Sure.
You're got the sports
Replacement.
casting. I'm
Replacement.
And here they go in with the oh, we got another $5. This one is from Anne, who says, so impressed by how quick you are all going through these games. Yeah. Seriously.
And then now Jem is speeding off, spamming all the way down the stairs to go talk to Charlie again. This is, everything's just kind of lined up to where we can talk to everyone all in a row. And once we talk to Charlie, we can run upstairs, and you'll see us talk to Lewis. You know, luckily the Charlie conversation is pretty minimal. It's the shortest of the 4. We're just going to talk to Lewis now, and once we finish up Lewis's conversation, we can actually do more of the run. Like, we will not be locked into, you know, like 70% of what we've already done, like 70% being talking, like the not too much after this. It's just kind of the opening.
Well,
So we with Lewis a lot.
At least in these early games, if you turn off the voice,
Right.
you don't have to do it, because I gotta say, that's my least favorite thing about speedrunning the older games, is that, like, you just have to sit there through it all. It's like, oh boy. Some of these
There's no
games are like
shortcuts, yeah.
70% phone calls.
Right. As we're gonna see tomorrow.
Yeah, with my Secret of the Scarlet Hand, literally 20
That
minutes
is-
it's 20 minutes of phone calls.
Right.
It's ridiculous.
And that is not an exaggeration.
It's not. Gnarly or Ched. Yeah, what do you guys call this character? As people in chat have said, that he's voiced by the voice actor for Ned. And so, you know, he's just gnarly. Ched.
Jem ran up the steps so fast there that the door barely had time to close before she was already Nancy was already opening it again. This is another good game for the little scares. We don't really have them in the speed run. We have you always get that one when you come into the, like, Nancy's room for the first time after talking to everyone, that like loud like string, the wailing on the strings. But there's like the I see you, like if you just go up the stairs, there's like a shadow passing, there's like a swan moving, there's the crying that we hear in the hallway after we like what Twoee's doing now. That's gonna be the crying in the hallway. Yeah, this one has a lot of like little bit scares that scared me as a kid
We
for
got
sure.
a
Absolutely.
$10.69 donation from Anonymous, which puts us at $2,811. So we are less than $200 away now. We got this. Now, I have a question for chat. Out of these first 5 games, which one is your favorite?
I'll be right there.
Mine,
That's a very
honestly,
good
is Final
question.
Scene. What about y'all? Final Scene, yeah. Ooh, Message in a Haunted Mansion. Yeah, 2 votes for Message in a Haunted Mansion. 3. Message in a Haunted Mansion was the first Nancy Drew game I ever played, but it was not the first Nancy Drew game I ever finished. That was Treasure in Royal Tower. Because
Did you get stuck in this one like partway through?
So yes, but not in the way you're thinking. My sister had one of those all-in-one PCs, so it was just everything was in the monitor, and she had a lamp on her desk that got really hot, and we didn't realize that it was affecting the computer because all of it was right there, and so it melted the disk partially while it was in her computer.
Oh my gosh.
And so we could never finish it.
Oh my gosh.
We couldn't finish
That's
it until like
terrible.
5 years later when we bought a new copy.
Wow.
It's too
Dang.
late.
Dang, that lamp could have set fire to your house.
Literally, though. Melted Haunted Mansion. Literally, though.
Fire, fire, fire. It's too late.
It's too late. You said it with too much in like
Too
emphasis.
much influx.
Yeah.
Like emphasis.
Yeah. Only $189 more, y'all. Thankfully, Friday's doing the numbers in the chat
Friday's
for me.
tracking.
I hope you guys like the sound of doors opening. 'Cause that's most of what we're listening to in this game, in this run, to be honest.
And that whole conversation with Emily, again, because we have character voices turned off, and there's no corresponding animation.
Nope.
It doesn't play. There's no. And like I said, that's. I don't know if I said this earlier, but that's why Nancy's dialogue is turned off because there's no animation to play for it. So we just skip right on by, and Twoee getting the fire, fire, fire now. Old, pull, aim, squeeze, sweep, pass.
Oh my gosh. Doing those puzzles like it's nothing.
And Gem is on that vault puzzle. Once you get to the fire, that's when Rose is like, oh, I took the tapestry off of the down into your room, and we get access to this chunk of puzzles. It's the Chinese zodiac in their like general order. The next one is like a vault looking thing. It's like the character, like Chinese characters that we've seen throughout the game that we totally have been looking at.
Yeah, definitely.
That correspond to words in the poem. Then there's the slider puzzle, the Witches of the Phoenix. And there's like the rotating tile puzzle with the sun and moon. Then there's the slider puzzle at the end, and we get the phoenix eye. And we get the evil laugh when we're going downstairs. I wonder who it is, guys.
I
Guess,
wonder.
get your guess us in for who it is.
It's you.
Still think it's you.
Gold. And to think I was
All
staying
right.
on it all
Paper.
along.
Well, get ready for it to be me.
Too bad. Find out about it.
Do you guys know the headcanon or the conspiracy theory that all after
Before he gets away.
after Stay Tuned for Danger, all of the culprits are actually Dwayne Powers?
Really?
That's my thought, at least.
Really?
Yeah.
Hey,
I've never
Um,
heard that one before.
hey,
Yeah. And then
hey,
after
get me
I
out of
think
here.
I think that later even Okay. Get ready for it to look weird again for a couple minutes. It's gonna. Go.
Hi there. It's now all I need is a mailbox.
And Gem is off to the races
Mhm.
in Royal Tower.
Oh,
Quickly
show
gotta
us
get our
why
key
Hotchkiss is the
card.
best researcher through your donations. Truly.
Right. If you love Hotchkiss, get ready, because she is pulling up. We're gonna see her.
It's true.
We're gonna see the corner of her face for a bit, but later in this game, we will see her in the middle of the night, and she'll threaten us with violence to get the important journal. And she's just, we see her in her glory, in her waffle fry dress glory. There we go.
How about we get like a $1 train going, $1 per 50 per drumstick?
Yeah, right. $1 per drum. Hey, because she's gonna ask for 50 drumsticks, cluck cluck, and
Exactly.
hey, $1 to join the drumstick. What's a group of chickens called? A coop?
I don't know. A coop is where you put them.
Oh, I don't know. Listen,
I've never thought about chickens as a group before. Maybe. Well, interesting.
I know Twoee knows the answer, but she's busy, so
Yep.
I won't ask her. There is a chance that, in fact, I'm almost positive that we will be seeing double Jacques later in the run. If I'm not mistaken, there's a long conversation with Jacques a bit into the run, and I think with how close these guys are, I think there's a chance we'll have double Jacques at the same time.
Ooh.
So get ready for double Frenchman.
Double Frenchman. My goodness.
A group of chickens is just called a flock. Okay.
Oh, good to know. Now we know. It's a flock. Get a flock of chickens.
A flock of chicken drumsticks.
Just yes. What would
Frozen
you?
chicken drumsticks.
Would you like chicken
Look.
drumsticks? I'd like chicken drumsticks. How many? A flock, please.
I would like a flock, please. All right, the Jacques conversation is exactly 2 minutes and 39 seconds long. So, indeed, I think we will be seeing the double Jacques.
Cluck cluck, dear. Oh,
Oh,
we
wow,
have
we actually get
$50
double
from
Dexter.
Bud Wind Chimes. Thank you very much. And you guys really have to also be donating for Bud, because at $7,000, Bud will do Trail of the Twister Ma %. And if you want to know what that means, you guys are going to have to actually help us get there. Another $5 from Magpie B. Thank you.
If you are interested in what Ma % means, put in those donos. Join the 50 drumstick flock.
Exactly. $134 to go for trivia. At D&D right now, so you're on moot, but we need Ma %. We do. I still don't entirely know what that means.
Thank you.
Ooh, we got $50 from Skull and Bones Crew, who says $50 for 50 drumsticks. Let's go and get that
Yeah.
trivia.
Calculations to see if this is correct.
Y'all. $84. We can do it.
Thank you.
I think that's the math. I think I'm mathing correctly. You've witnessed Ma %, and we must do it. $1 from Danielle Dollar Train. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Double Dexter again.
But yeah, as a reminder, guys, we
You can
have.
hear me heavily breathing in the background. I am like.
I don't think we can hear you at all.
You're good. Steve and I are filling the air so you guys can focus.
Yeah, you don't worry.
Steve and I could yap for hours.
We could yap for a long time.
Which is good because we have been. But yeah, we have so not only are we unlocking trivia at 3,000, which we're definitely gonna hit. I completely trust you all to get us there. But we also at $7,000 have Ma percent, like I just said. And then, if you guys didn't hear it before, but if we get that stretch goal of $7,500, we will have someone will be playing The Haunting of Castle Malloy upside down. Their entire screen will be upside down while they play. So, I am incredibly excited for that. And I hope everyone else is too.
Do not want to miss that.
We really don't want to miss that. I'm excited. It is diabolical, but we didn't assign that to anyone. I just want everyone to know they chose that. We have $20 from Arcane Irony. No comment, but thank you very much.
And Twoee she did turn on the audio to make sure that she knows what question is being asked. We do 15 because that's like for 2 of the questions that you can get, I believe. So just to make sure that she's like not sitting here like just ramming her head against the wall, doing 15 over and over again. She's just making sure she knows what question.
We have $10 from Aaron Casey Gamers, who says, "On the prowl with a sparkle in my eye." Puts us at only $53. Till we reach trivia.
And poor Twoee is working on the question, and poor Gem is having a fight with the not mastermind, but the elevator levers, yeah. And this is the Jacques conversation that I was talking about that we might see the double Jacques at.
Well, not anymore.
I'm not sure, to be honest. I don't know.
Who knows?
I really couldn't tell you.
As Joanna Riggs would say, who knows?
Who knows? Afraid I can't help you there.
Afraid I can't help you there.
Well, I guess we are seeing double Jacques, just in a different way.
See? At the end of this convo, we're going to get to hear this somber track. 50. Oh, y'all, we did it. Thank you so much to Hotchkels for that $55 donation. That puts us at $3,002. We have unlocked trivia.
Let's go. Everyone get hype. Get hype.
Woohoo, get hyped to somber.
Yeah, that's right.
That's so exciting. Oh, I'm so excited because, as Steve has alluded, we have seen bits of trivia already. And it is going to be fantastic. It's going to be a hoot and a half, even. Not even just a hoot, but a hoot and a half.
And a half, dude. The half is really important here.
It is. It's really important, actually. Who would you guys pick to play Jacques in a movie? Because I want to say Timothée Chalamet.
Oh,
it's a hoot and a holler as well, yeah. And a half.
True.
Hoot and a holler and a
true.
half.
Quite true, actually.
It's Vand. Hi, Vand. It's been a while. Me as Jacques. I know I'm a woman, but I think I could make it work.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we could put some fake facial hair on.
Yeah, definitely.
Put a green shirt, belt, jeans. Shoot, you're all set.
Exactly.
Just a terrible French accent, and there you go, man.
It's true. Or you can do a good French accent. I don't know.
Right, it could be good French accent.
Or you could even just sound like you're doing. I am very good at sounding like I speak French to people who don't speak French. But anyone who speaks French knows that I'm really bad at French.
That makes sense. And unfortunately, the double Jacques conversation was barely missed by
Barely
literally like 10
missed.
seconds or something like that. It was very close.
Oh my gosh. You want to be Minette for the chaos? We're taking auditions now.
Yeah, right. This is the casting call for the Nancy Drew show, musical, drama, mystery, murder mystery, man, whatever you want it to be, we'll do it.
Important question in the chat. Who would y'all want to play in these games? I would want to be Hilda.
Very good answer. I'll be the dogs from Ghost Dog's Moon Lake.
Well then. Bess. Oh. Good pick too. Good pick. I think it'd be really fun if I could play the horse, Bob.
Oh my gosh, Bob the goat.
Yep, Bob the horse.
Bob.
Or even Ace or Clyde, the other horses. Because
not
you know.
70,000, 7,000. That's an extra zero in there. Man, 70,000, that'd be I mean, I wish we could get to the point where we're saying, hey, 70,000 is our stretch goal. That would be crazy.
That would be beautiful. I think it would also be fun to play Charlena Purcell.
Charlena.
Yeah, I'd be happy to be Charlena. Get myself the little scrunchie, which we will be playing Train tomorrow.
Yes,
it's very exciting. I do love that. Some of the really fun stuff we have coming up tomorrow as well that we really want to be able to raise money for is tomorrow we're going to see some new donation rewards that you can redeem. In the morning, I think it's morning, yes, we're going to have a beautiful print made available to be able to, it's a Ghost of Thornton Hall print. It is beautiful.
It's crazy nice.
It's like gorgeous. And then we're going to have some gem art that's going to be really pretty, which is really great. And then obviously tomorrow I'm also going to be putting up our exclusive Speedathon keychain.
Yeah, right, the keychain.
The keychain.
That you all voted for.
You did all vote for. And it's just going to be the bear. So it can be, I don't know. I don't want to say so it can be like on the down low, but also I'm not saying that.
Right. No, I know what you mean. Yeah. Oh yeah, right. For the train, I guess we can say there'll be like the cooking section. There'll be like a burger choice. Like we got some good things lined up tomorrow.
That's true.
Definitely.
Fake Carol has donated $5.74. Thanks, Fake Carol.
We can see this super smooth, very, very satisfying, quick gem is just Nancy's not walking. She truly is running. There is no walking here. She is sprinting.
Yeah.
And we finally also talked to Lisa. We've ignored her this entire game, and we talk to her now because basically we just like get the quick intro from her where she like introduces herself, get a little information, then right away we can talk to her for a trigger that basically we triggered, her being like, hey, I saw Dexter doing something shady outside, and yeah, and then we talk to her and we don't talk to her again for the rest of the run, so she just gets a little zip zap and she and you guys, if you might notice that she and Brady in the next game do have the same hair.
It's true.
So just be on the lookout for that.
In chat, someone says, Vance says this is a great cause, and I say this is someone who recently married an immigrant. I also married an immigrant. My husband is not a citizen of the U.S., and so that is one of the reasons why this charity is quite important personally, just knowing that other immigrants are not as lucky as my husband is, and just wanting to make sure that we can continue to spread as much as we can to people who are not as fortunate in doing some of these things. So, yeah. That's my little soapbox. I'm allowed to be on a soapbox when
Oh,
I'm raising money for
absolutely.
charity, though.
Absolutely.
Oh, the causes we
100%.
support with the speedathons are always incredible. Yeah, and I always am really glad to see that no matter what charity we choose, we get so much support from you guys in your donations, and not just donating your money, but so many of you donate your time and you donate items to use as
The
whatchamacallit?
rewards,
Thank you,
the
rewards.
incentives.
Yeah, so
Like,
it's just so amazing what you all do, and just looking at how much money we make every year for such important causes. And that's, yeah.
I feel like this. I feel like I'm getting too sappy here, but I feel like
Yeah.
this event um, always like kind of is a good reminder that even though we are a pretty small community, given everything, I still think that it's kind of proof that you can always have an impact when we band together like this. Like we're stronger. So we always say, GDQ. They always say that they're stronger together, and it's true. Even if it's just and I don't remember how many people were in the first speedathon, but we had to. It wasn't always the 2.5 days. It was just the Saturday and Sunday, and we just got so many people that we were like, hey, we could just extend the. We were like, well, we gotta extend the event, I guess. Like we got so many people signed up, um,
Yeah.
so we can always being able to just have people always around and always like raising the stakes, like in the sense of like going bigger and better every year. Um, New people falling in love with speedrunning, new like communities coming up, like new streamers just coming up during the year, then learning about it and like passing along the info or even getting in on themselves. Yeah, so just always remember that, like I said, we're stronger together and you can always have an impact. The stuff that we do really does, impact and help people. So
Huh.
Come in, Earth.
Hot kiss to Earth.
Oh, okay. I think
Sorry.
we're rolling.
The echolalia.
I love her lines, dude. So rich in detail. It's so 18C.
You rang. But yeah.
Marie. I feel so close to her.
Yep.
Just to be.
And to make it so it's not quite as sappy, Magpipey said, and I get to draw old bald man Yowie and eat shrimp for charity.
Right? I mean, hey. That was so fun to
It
back by seeing your
was.
face as you ate the alternating things was so funny today. I was like, oh, you're in pain. You're in pain right now.
It's true. But you can't wait to watch it back. Someone's got to clip some of that.
Yes, I think we've said this before, but if you guys see anything funny, always feel free to clip it. We always need more clips for the speedathon. We can always use them for more promotion for next year. The more clips we have, the better. Like, the more we can post on social media, try to get more people in, like, that kind of thing. So if something funny happens, go ahead and clip it. If you want to go back, if you miss any of the runs, first off, you can always go back and watch the entire event on the VODs. We'll have the videos for them. And I think with that, I think you can clip VODs? Question mark? I might be wrong about that. I might be. I'm not
Yes, you
entirely
can.
sure. I don't remember. Twitch has
pretty
like
sure.
changed so much stuff that I'm like, I don't quite remember.
I'm not going to promise anything. Yes, you can.
I think you can. Okay.
Oh, JCat says, as the social media person, please clip.
Yeah.
Please clip. Yes. Thank you to
so JCat
JCat
has-
for trawling through hours and hours of past speedathons to get clips for things.
Yes, you like
make her
really
life
scramble
easier.
together the info. And like I said, if we can have more clips equals more, little even like 30-second or like 1-minute compilations that we can do, stuff like that. That the social media posts, like hitting the algorithm and all that amazing fun stuff that we love to talk about always, that can always help with our outreach, reaching more people in the Clear Crew that, might not be on Twitch, might just not be on the speedrunning side of the Twitch community, that kind of thing.
Yeah. So this game, we can get back to it now. I'm sorry, I keep.
No, it's fine. Like we said, we can talk. So
It's true.
hey.
I
And
once
yes, we just
joked
get
that you can
Hotchkiss.
also donate to make me be quiet, which
Right, it's right.
some people might want. So,
Never, never, never. Now, if you do get like a crazy big donation, yes, I will be stunned into silence.
It's true.
I cannot tell a lie.
It's true. Yeah.
Ooh,
Oh,
what's this?
more
It
more
appears to
great
be some kind
Hotchkiss
of
content coming up.
hole.
Mm-hmm.
What, pray,
Go
does
with
it
the
people
second
on?
section of
Shall I peek?
the video. There's no way that we can watch both of the sections at the same time. The battery will always go out, and we always have to come back later, to have the battery, like the battery get like recharged. So
Where's my medallion?
that would be a big time save though for sure. But
I wish.
oh well. At least not yet. I can really say never say never with these games. How Ursap has been destroying them the past couple years. So
Literally.
there's always a chance. That's all I can really say.
Yeah.
Right now, no. Possibly later.
I love how much y'all just completely demolish these games. It's so fun to watch.
There's something so satisfying, and I think this is just a speedrunning thing in general. But always, even in the simplest point-and-click games of the optimizations we can do. I mean, the M&D skips with, skipping this dialogue, skipping this conversation, like, it's just like, dang, you really can break pretty much every game that was ever made, at least in some way.
Yeah. And the good game devs leave those things unpatched just
Right,
for
exactly.
speedrunners.
Exactly.
I also noticed that we're only like less than $500 away from our halfway point of our goal, which is pretty exciting, I have to say.
Said if you gotta see that mob percent, you think you know what it is,
You don't.
then you don't, because you gotta see it in all its glory. We're gonna have some fun with that one. And of course, like we said, the upside down
Haunting of
Castle
Castle Malloy.
Malloy.
Oof.
If you think a normal speedrun is difficult, watch the Haunting Castle Malloy speedrun and then speed wrong. Excuse me.
Yes, the
speedrun
speed
and imagine-
wrong.
Speed wrong. The
Yes.
speedrun. Imagine doing that upside down while your monitor is upside down, where you have to walk around the castle grounds. The chemical puzzle, as I've seen multiple people talk about.
Oh.
Rotating the leprechauns, they have to be a certain direction, so you have to make sure that you don't mix up your right and your left. The seating chart, being able to read the names upside
my
down, place them
gosh.
in the right place, the slider puzzle with like the dragon Celtic looking thing. That's not a very good description of it, but if you know, you know. Like,
If you know, you know. Or, the weasel butts. I can't do the
Right.
weasel butts anyway. Tell us in the donations if you think that it's a weasel or an otter.
oh, I always thought it was an otter.
I always
I
thought
think
weasel.
it says that they're otters, but I'm not sure. I thought it said on there that they were otters, but maybe it doesn't.
Hey, look, it's Steve again.
Yeah, right. It's me, guys. Wow, look at my my red shirt.
Ah, definitely.
my sassy black pants and my
You must be kidding me.
get ready for my suit. This is my like my signature. I don't know.
Spicy.
Pokemon don't have a signature move, but this is like the hydro pump of the. If I was a Pokemon type and it was like, a villain, then well, it is my type, I suppose. Then this would be my hydro pump, which would be the spicy devil
Villain venom
that we're about to spray right here.
There we go.
Like it's like 100% accuracy, like 100%, like 100%,
Spicy devil
100
villain venom.
powers, the same type attack bonus, pot paralyze, cause paralysis. And of course,
I
again,
hope we
because
can
we have
still
to
be
skipping.
friends.
I hope we can still be friends. I know.
Sorry.
And again, we're skipping the dialogue, so we just have like as soon as we click it, the warbling happens, because that happens when Nancy's talking technically. So we just Lisa like warbles around like really weirdly. It's like, whoa, she's jumping. Sometimes you just gotta warble, you know?
Sometimes you gotta warble.
Looking for it in there.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. That's what I'm always
Twoee.
saying.
Twoee's pulling up on my, like, favorite, probably my favorite line from this game, even though it has, like, 900 good lines. But, purple rose, hold diamond, key of queen. But I've seen a purple rose, and what's a diamond key?
I can
And
attest
Gem.
every time I've streamed and ran this game, Steve has quoted that every single time.
And Gem has sunk my battleship. I fell into the thingy. I didn't break my leg somehow. No broken bones, but I am going to prison for a long time. Yeah, you guys can visit me, I guess.
Okay, Nancy, here I go.
Okay,
Cross your
Nancy.
fingers, there's a story behind this door.
Go get 'em, Scoop.
Meet you in the lobby.
Testing.
It's the finals
One,
countdown.
two, testing.
Yes.
Hello?
Right, this is the final
I'll go
scene, and it's the
It's-
final game of this run.
Yep.
That sounds like Maya.
And I'll try to remember it. I'll try to point it out because I forgot to right now. When Gem saw my at the very beginning, her torso, like her hips are like kind of missing. So when Twoee gets there, look towards the very bottom of the screen, and look at like Maya. She's like half transparent, kind of. So just be on the lookout for that when Twoee gets there in a couple seconds here. And final scene. Royal Tower was definitely our longest stretch, longest
definitely.
game of this run. Final scene.
Pretty quick.
We are doing very, very particular things. We are getting the wand, we're getting the gum, we're getting the gear. We basically, the whole thing with final scene is trying to do as much as possible to get all the days to end as quickly as possible. That's kind of the name of the game there. There's 3 days. But with a glitch, or a series of glitches, I think, really, we are able to actually do all of the day 2 stuff on day 1.
Really?
So you guys are gonna see when we get there in a couple of minutes, that basically we'll, after some crazy work, basically with using the menu, the more Nancy Drew, I believe, again, we were able to kind of glitch the conversations that we have with the characters.
You don't use more Nancy.
Oh, it's not more. Okay, I was like, I don't think it's Nancy Drew, but I don't remember.
You click the menu button and then quickly click on the person you're going to conversate with, because it takes like half a second for it to go back to the menu. Which I'm sure Jim will demonstrate flawlessly here in a minute.
Hello?
And now Gem's finally going back to the dressing room. We do a bunch of work, then go to the dressing room to get the threatening conversation. Then we talk to Joseph. Then we meet Brady. It's all moldy.
Also, I'm going to ask whoever finishes the game first to leave it up through the credits so that it doesn't break my my scene. As you all
Look at
see.
Maya. You can see at the bottom. She's slightly transparent at the very bottom there. They just figured they didn't need to model her down there because, she was cut off.
Yes, your final scene, I might say. Yes. Actually, no, this isn't the final scene. I have yet another scene for later, which
That's
thankfully we've raised enough money to see, because I put a lot of effort into... I was telling this to all of the people behind the scenes, is that the day before the speedathon, so Thursday, I spend between 8 and 12 hours just at my computer making sure I have everything ready. So, yeah. So if I've seen a bit of a nervous wreck throughout the event, that's why. And every
And
year
Gemma's
something
finally
happens.
talking. I know. Again, Gemma's finally talking to Nick here. Again, we've done a bunch of stuff. Then we finally start talking to people.
Would I like a drawing as a thank you? Yes. Draw. Nicholas Falcone and Brady Armstrong sing.
Hey, that's a good one.
My sister's in the chat. Sister spotted. Poetic Possum. That's my sister, I say, pointing at the chat.
Yay! I know that one. I know that one.
I know that one. That one's mine. Which, as an aside, tomorrow you guys are going to get a Crowmeister Sisters speedrun as well.
Yeah, dude, that's and that is gonna be that's gonna be fire too.
It is. I'm excited. I finally convinced my sister to join. It's the sister. I keep getting. Oh.
And that is gonna be not that I'm gonna spoil anything, but that run is gonna be a very educational run, actually. A very educational game with very educational facts and bits and bobs to donate for.
It's true. It's true. I'll reveal one thing now, is that during my run, did you guys know I used to teach Spanish? Nothing to do with the run, of course, but did you guys know that? I used to be a Spanish teacher?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know why I thought about that in regards to my
I don't
run
know why
tomorrow.
you would think that. Like, this is a fun Risa fact.
Just
you
a fun
know,
Risa
a fun
fact.
Risa fact.
To be fair, lots of fun Risa facts.
We did see Gem is working away on that trick I was talking about. Basically, the idea is that we can talk to Simone. We're able to kind of go into the game menu, and the game kind of freaks out because it's like you initiate the conversation with the person, then go into the menu, so you kind of have that state held in the game's files. You're able to talk to Simone, do some, like I said, do some trickery with the in the menu, and then you're able to talk to Nick, finish a conversation with him. You do your conversation, and then you're actually warped. I believe you're warped outside of the conversation with Simone, and you were able to get the bobby pin from her, from the thing in her dresser, her drawer, words, and that is what enables us to do this, and to look at the stage technician guide, and that is what enables us to do the day 2 things on day 1. There we go. It's basically the bobby pin. It helps us open a locked drawer, I think, in the men's dressing room and Brady's room.
We just got a donation, $5 from Charlie, that says this is for Nicholas Falcone.
Hey, I mean,
you're not wrong.
When I say my man, you know? I mean, Nick is also just a walking pair of head and arms. I mean, his torso is completely gone. I have no idea where he is, but we do see the torso is gone, but the booty is popping, you know?
Thank you, I needed that.
Use the bobby pin to open the locked drawer, to look at the stage technician guides, to lower the cages, to do the cages thing. We go down here, we see Maya's trapped. As you can, we have to get the WD-40 to loosen up these pieces won't budge. Joseph helps us with that. We do this puzzle. We find that Maya's gone. Again, this is supposed to be the day 2 chunk that we do, but because of our trick, we can get around doing this on day 1 without triggering like the end of day 1 sequence, basically.
That's so wild to me.
And gentlemen, step right up.
It just really goes to show the fact that everything, all computer programs are just kind of haunted.
Yeah.
They're all held together with rubber bands.
It-
What
I feel
game
like
is
that
it
is
that
kind
has
of
the
like-
load-bearing coconut? You remember which game
Oh,
that is?
jeez. A
Not in
load-bearing
Nancy Drew, just in general. There's a... someone in chat will remember and tell me.
Someone who plays more games than me will definitely
Yeah.
know what it is, because it's not coming to me.
I want to say it's Team Fortress 2, but I don't think so. But there's a game. Game out there. Where you just get rid of one coconut and it makes the whole game not work. And they don't know why. You could probably figure it out, but there's the, whatchamacallit? I'm trying to think of the word. Nope, it's gone. That's okay.
It's gone, lost it.
It's gone. It's lost and gone forever. But that's okay.
Nancy, it's Joseph.
And looks like Twoee also got the skip. She's had a lot of difficulty with that skip. I know it seems like it's like, you just like go in the main menu and then like click on the person, but it's not frame perfect, but it is a pretty limited amount of time. So there have been multiple times where she has gotten it too late, and that's the whole run down the drain. So I'm very glad that they both got it, because I think that was, at least from a viewer perspective and someone who knows the run, that was the thing that I was worried about the most. And of course, it's in the last game, so so you're good. And then again with the we saw Jem was at the phone there calling 911. Again, character voices are turned off, so any phone conversations that we have are just
Silent.
skipped right over, basically. It's
We
really
love
just
that.
nothing.
Because we don't want
It's
to talk
really-
to a cop anyway.
Right. And it's really unfortunate that we can't, that you guys will see tomorrow when Risa does Scarlet Hand. Unfortunately, they did not bring that feature over to Scarlet Hand. So the game that really could benefit from it does not have that feature. That would make running that game much less of a hassle.
Yes, it would.
It would cut down the time immensely, but unfortunately, there's going to be like 20 minutes of phone calls tomorrow at one point where we will just be, it'll just be Risa hanging out, because
Yeah, it'll be Curlmeister sister time. You guys are gonna get to learn things, you know?
What
Just
did
things.
Yandema calculate the Scarlet Hand run to be if they took out all conversations?
Someone posted a screenshot of it in the Discord a bit ago.
I think Yandema even posted the video of it. I don't remember it. Yandema, do you remember off the top of your head? Probably not.
He probably does. Yandema. Sorry, I realized that when I have like 3 instances of Discord going at once. So if I am hovering over one of them, it shows my cursor over all of them.
Oh geez. Oh.
So it's fine. So I'm not gonna look in Discord. He doesn't have the video, but the time was 26 or 27 minutes as opposed to, what's the record? Like 53 or something like that?
50 something. I think it's a 50 something now.
Yeah, because y'all are insane. My PB is 1 hour and 9 minutes.
Hey man, that means we get 1 hour and 9 minutes of education. You guys will want to be there for that, trust me.
It's true.
Like I said, one of the most educational games. Actual, real, 100% facts, not our bird facts. Even though we do love our infamous bird facts.
It's true.
It's
Sorry.
And Gem is tic-tac-tacking away, making the key to get to the end of the game. Twoee is finishing up day 1 for real. I didn't bring it up when Jem did it, but we have to talk to Joseph about the information, like our findings of Maya seeing her shoe. We just do a complete circle around to find her press pass. That is what ends the game, the press pass being found. So we have the conversation with him about the day 2 stuff before we get the day 1 ending. Then we can go down, have the conversation with the police. I don't remember if Nancy,
Another secret passageway.
like with this kind of sequence break, I guess I don't remember if Nancy talks to the police about the press pass or if she talks about them to the evidence that she found. But we called the police twice, and then Joseph is gonna say, "Hey, you need to go home, because you've been working all day."
You just talk about the press pass because day 2 is when you talk about the magician room stuff, but you
Oh,
don't
there
actually
you go.
talk to the police. You skip that.
Flashbang.
There you go. Two-star gave me the answer, and we got the flashbang from Jem right at the end. Unfortunately, Joseph, I was our kidnapper,
There we
and
go.
Jem has finished up
Sweet old Joseph was Maya's kidnapper.
with, I believe,
Says he
oh,
planned to kidnap Brady with the idea that
So
Brady
winning-
113.48.
connections
Yep.
to save the
I have it on
kid.
screen
But
this
when Maya
time.
entered the dressing room,
I figured out how to do it.
instead. Plan B was to stall the demolition long enough for the Historical Society to declare the building an official land.
That, and then put that on.
Good job, Jim. You kicked my booty just like I knew you were going to.
Oh, we're so close.
honestly, if you hadn't had the trouble with the Hotchkiss,
Literally.
it would have been a lot closer. Like it.
I know. The last answer that I typed in, she accepted. But hey, at least we both got the fin skips, the fin
Yeah,
tricks.
I was like, if I can get that first try, then I'd be happy.
Yeah, me too.
But then I got that and I didn't get frickin' Hotchkiss.
Yeah, well,
It was tweaking.
we can't have it all.
Yeah. But hey, luckily Yak be nimble big at box office, according to this newspaper.
Wow.
We gotta yak it up with Joseph again.
For the last time.
Yup.
And I'm glad I didn't forget the quarter, because I've done that a couple
You
of
didn't.
times.
Nope, didn't forget the quarter, didn't forget the gum.
For a second, I thought you said the gun. I was like, there's
Not-
a gun
not
in
this
this
one.
one?
No, we're gonna go back to the first game and get the gun from that game and use the trick to bring it into here, and then, you know, bada
Well,
bing, bada boom, you're
I thought it
done.
was inventory between saves, not between games.
I mean,
Oh, it,
Secret gun percent?
I mean, with me
It's-
being the culprit in every game, anything's possible.
It's true.
if we played the remake of Secrets Can Kill, then Steve would have a gun. So yeah,
It's true. It's true. Right. It actually
It's
is.
true.
Not wrong.
Uncle Steve.
It's true. I'll just
I have
pull it out of my.
this puzzle
back
memorized
pocket.
as well. It's Sivo. That's just drilled into my head. I don't know why that one stuck with me so much, but it did. We did play this game a lot though when we were younger. We would replay this one a lot. So I have this one quite memorized, to be honest.
It's not working.
It's not working.
Oh, I'm about to crash out for real, for real.
You're okay.
Did the key not work?
I guess I didn't type Sivo.
What? No
I-
way. Am I
Oh.
crazy?
Okay, where's Chimney Christmas? Okay.
What the heck? That was
I-
a load of
This is the second
barnacles.
time I have accidentally jinxed someone today. I'm not allowed to talk
Yeah.
anymore. Oh my gosh.
Okay, now that's the right one for
There
sure.
it is for sure.
There I go.
Dang.
Causing problems during danger on Deception Island. Oh.
Carol blames the wasp for that.
I get it. A matter of minutes, this building went. I would cast Patrick Warburton to do that voice, that part.
It's
Oh,
it's stuck. I
what?
can't move.
Oh no. Can you open the thing? Can you open the?
I can't.
No way. Okay, it's
not
fine.
locked?
Well,
It should-
we'll
it'll be
second
good.
Because I think
It'll
chance
I
be
it.
only
It'll be
good.
like
fine.
moved put the thing in there.
I think you moved forward in it, and it
Um,
got mad at you. That's crazy, dude.
brother.
That's crazy.
I'm trying to get
That's
ahead
crazy.
of myself. I'm so sorry, y'all.
You're good.
No, that's fine. It ain't your fault. It's the game being poopy doo doo in my pants.
In your pants specifically?
I mean,
My
yeah, because
goodness.
I'm the culprit. Remember?
It's
So-
true, you are. This is the game with the saddest culprit, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Well,
this is,
you know what? No, second
I
saddest.
should switch the power
You
on.
talk about.
Who's your
I'm
first
not good.
saddest?
Haunting of Castle Malloy.
Yeah. No,
I
I
don't
get
think
it, I get
anyone
it.
can argue about that one being sad.
Yeah. Twoee in the final stretch
got
here.
this.
Gonna run to the end. You can see Maya up here, but she's in the ice chest, but we're just gonna completely ignore her.
Yeah.
Just.
Oh.
No, there.
Might
Just
as
saying
well at this point.
You're like, I'm just here having a great time.
You know what? I mean, I could try and get that big flipping hammer, and
That light.
that light.
Look.
There we
So-
go.
Still a sub
Woohoo!
120.
Nice.
That
That's
was
so
the time on
fantastic.
it.
I don't know if you guys really understand
I
how
see.
impressive this was.
A 119.11 for you.
For her
Sub
all 5
120.
games. Oh my
And
gosh.
stopping to see Maya, and missing, and the key got goofed up on you, and the ending with the cops you got for us, like, in place. So you
Do
know
you
what?
still like him or what?
Do we still like him? And we get I love the picture of Brady and Nicholas is also great of them together.
Yeah. So yeah, thank you guys so much. This was an amazing race. And thank you so much for just being here and doing this with us as an incentive. And thank you to everyone who was able to donate to make this one possible. Thank you so much. Is there anything either of you want to say?
Yeah, thank you for having me. I always look forward to the Speedathon every year, and I want to really give a big thank you to the admin team, specifically Risa, for restreaming every single year. I know how difficult it is, so she really puts all the effort to make this event run smoothly. And just thank you to all the mods and all of the runners and viewers and donators that made this event possible. This is amazing, and I hope that this event goes on forever, so thank you.
Thank you. Everyone's being too nice this year. It's making me want to cry. What about you, Twoee? Anything to say?
I'm taking out my frustrations. I mean, can't really. Jim put it, perfectly. I look forward to this event every year. Thank you to all the people who are, behind the scenes work, restreaming, the donations, prizes, all that. All that stuff you might not think about. A lot of hard work is put in by a lot of people, and we wouldn't be here without them.
Oh, thank you guys. That was so sweet. Okay, well, before I start crying, I'm going to transition over to the break and we will be back with trivia. So, see y'all soon.